Did QAnon just suggest that Twitter is the deep dream that we are all living in? Hi, I'm Craig, and welcome to Just Informed Talk. First of all, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are certainly the salt of the earth. You guys are what make it matter. Please comment, develop the dialogue, analyze the information, because we are getting it on the fly and we are reporting it directly to you as it comes in. And be sure to hit the subscribe button here and click for notifications, the bell, so you can get my videos as soon as they come out. Tonight, we are coming to you with a live video of the exact posts as they are coming out, and they're coming out even more as we are speaking. So, guys, just hold on for the ride. I'm going to take you right through it. Let's start right here. It says, stay tuned. Everything has meaning or a purpose. At Jack getting nervous, phase 2, Q. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we go up here, and we go to the next one, and it says, the gun found by the United States Secret Service was an intercept we provided. This is not a game. Protect code went live. Code signals clean. We are moving up the timetable. Q. Break that down in the comments. I can't wait to hear it because there's so much more pressing stuff here, but this is all connected, okay? So the United States Secret Service found the gun. They intercepted that information. That was an attempted hit, apparently, maybe, according to this post, on the president, and they got it, and they intercepted it, and that was maybe, possibly, connected to @Jack and Twitter. So let's keep going. This is just fascinating and crazy. This is a live action war that we're in right now here against evil. But Q says, and I don't know what these pictures are, so please fill me in. It's somebody, it's an ANON, this guy, DEEPDREAM, and there's an email just there. It says that soon. It says Project DEEPDREAM, and that has a picture here. I don't know what this picture is. I'm trying to find it, but I don't know if the servers are overwhelmed and I can't get to it or what. But it says Deep State Dream, and it says Iron Eagle. So it actually is explaining what those are, and then it says Deep Dream equals Twitter. Boom. Crazy. This is fresh. This is, I don't know how much bigger it gets, but it says big post @Jack. Thought he was protected. No sleep since drop. Tasked Killbox 3 to remove followers in drip order and restrict. Coincidence? Hot in DC. No sleep. Stay tuned. They're going hot, people, and people are being taken down as we speak, especially those who are fighting against us. So moving up, we're going to go into the next stuff, okay? So the next post says, protect 6/14/46 from 788. And it says, coincidence? This is an ANON posting it. So what I think this is saying is that there's something maybe going to happen. And if we go all the way down here to 788, it says protect. So I think what this is saying, if we can break this down, this is my personal opinion though. It says protect Donald Trump from Flag Day. And protect Flag Day. There's something that's going to happen on Flag Day. I don't know, it's Flag Day and it's celebrated, and we can look up the history real quick if you want, so we'll look at this. It says in the United States, here's Flag Day on Wikipedia, Flag Day is celebrated on June 14th. It commemorates the adoption of the flag of the United States, which happened on June 14th, 1777 by resolution of the Second Continental Congress. This is pretty simple. In 1916, Woodrow Wilson issued a proclamation that established June 14th as Flag Day. I don't know if there's an event planned for this day or something we just need to look at further. You guys can please fill me in on the comments because that's certainly where I get a lot of this breaking and amazing information. So, that's just what I thought initially. So I would love to hear what you guys have to think. But as of the last one, it says Attorney General Sessions, U.S. Cyber Task Force, important Q. So maybe, possibly, this is a part of a U.S. Cyber Task Force who's digitally finding these criminals and putting them to justice, especially people like @Jack who are literally waging cyber and hot warfare. But I'm going to leave that for you guys to decide. So we can't really speculate on that here, other than to say this is the newest, latest breaking, and I'm bringing it to you as it comes to me. So if you guys want to go ahead and come over here to Patreon, we have some cool stuff. If you want to go to patreon.com, go ahead and type Justin Form into the search bar at the top, and what you'll find is my page here, and a few cool things. My goal here is to get 100 patrons. That's my first goal. And all you have to do is throw in $1. That's the simplest thing. You throw me $1, it's like an IPO. You're taking a risk, and who knows, if this channel really blows up, you'll get your name mentioned in an episode. It says, if we reach 100 patrons, I will create a video where I mention each of the first 100 patrons by name and thank you all individually. So that'll definitely be a part of the process, and I can't wait to do it. It's a way to say thanks to everyone who was there with me from the beginning and can continue to push us into the future successfully, because this information needs to be shared far and wide, and I'm just doing my best to do my part to share it, and I need all the help and support I can get. And I'm praying for you, and I'm putting all my goodwill into the fact that I trust humanity, and I trust the goodwill of those around me, and I trust in God first and foremost. He's what makes everything possible. So I just want to say thank you to God first, but then to everybody else who has helped contribute, and just contribute in the comments. Even if you just come here and click the red button and subscribe, or go down in the comments and video and give your own insight on what's going on, that is more than anybody could ever ask for. So I'm going to go back to Patreon real quick, and if you want to look through my rewards, there's some cool stuff here, right? So just remember, if you can't give more than $1 or $2, I'll take whatever I can get. Give me $1, and that's just a contribution. It's a sign of faith, and you can get in on the first 100. That's like a great deal if you ask me, because I will make a video that's completely dedicated to each and every one of you. But if you want something more personal, you can go ahead and give $10, and what will happen with that is you'll earn a chance to have a direct email correspondence with me, Craig. I will field your questions and provide at least one direct response via email. That's awesome. Now, Silver Talk. This is another great level. You can earn a chance to become a sponsor of an episode. Craig, will mention your name in one episode of Just Informed Talk, and the exceptions apply for vulgarity and things I just can't do on YouTube. But for the most part, I don't think we'll have a problem with that. But that, I think, is a great opportunity, because you will be sponsoring an episode, and I should put in there that will include an email correspondence with a response, and but you'll get your name on the episode, and I think that's a cool thing to offer. And then there's the Gold Talk for the top entrepreneurs out there, the big sharks who watch this and could afford to help a guy like me out and get me going in the right direction, and maybe give me some good advice. It says, earn a chance to co-create an episode of Just Informed Talk with me, Craig. And Craig, will work with you, the patron, to create one episode of Just Informed Talk. Now, some exceptions apply. You guys know how, if you guys don't know how Patreon works, it's pretty simple. You can put your donation out there, but if it doesn't work out, I can give you a refund. And there's no risk there. It's just, I'll gladly start an email correspondence. We'll have several back and forth, and we'll figure out if we can make a video. And then, if that's good, I'll try to put together something and send you a proof or a copy of it. And we'll discuss possibly having you give an audio or a video clip, and we'll get that published to the channel. And that way you'll get seen by at least, we have already 12,000 subscribers, and we're growing. So that's a great opportunity for anybody who's wanting to grow, to put their money into a good venture. But I want to say thank you, lastly, for everybody who's watched. And let's just take a second here. Take a deep breath and think, okay, God's grace is greater. We're all very blessed to have an opportunity to be here and to share this information. And I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. I want to say thank you to everybody who has contributed such smart and thoughtful comments. Of course, there are the detractors. The bigger we get, I think the more flack we can draw. But that's okay, because the smart and talented and creative and thoughtful individuals who are really making this channel work, the salt of the earth people, they stand obviously above the rest, and we can see the deceivers and the not so great ones from a mile away. So, or the bots or whatever you want to call it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and God's grace is greater. Go with the Lord. Peace be upon you. And I'm Craig. This is Just Informed Talk. Godspeed and God bless.